I'm gonna try to draw this cop's attention. I think it's the cop. Oh, it is. It is. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm not gonna stop. I'm committed. Oh, let's see. Will he see where we go? I don't think he got my plate or anything. I don't think he got anything. Oh, I still hear him coming. Okay, I think we lost him. Oh! Oops. Sorry. Alright. Now, I'm gonna try to get pulled over by another cop and see if they put two and two together. But the next cop I'm gonna give a hard time, just because. Oh, there's a cop. Trooper. Oh, Trooper's pulling over. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if we can talk our way out of getting picked. If, hopefully the trooper doesn't call the other cop. If he does, we're gonna try to talk our way out.
Good afternoon.
I
Trooper Banks with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is you have been clocked by another unit doing over 80 miles an hour and 50, and I visually saw you speeding
50?
as well
I
as
thought
doing
the
a U-turn.
highway was 60. What do you mean you saw me visually speeding? I made a U-turn. There was no chance for me to even accelerate. I just came from the city.
Yeah, and I saw you in the opposite lanes speeding before you did the U-turn. So could I get your license, registration, proof, insurance?
No, I don't think I'm gonna give you that information because I feel like this is an unreasonable stop, Trooper. I'm just a little curious. You say someone else seen me, and then you say you visually seen me. That makes no sense. How can you tell the speed of cars going by just looking at it? That makes no sense.
I can pull a vehicle over if I witnessed them speeding, regardless of if I actually
but
clocked
how do you track that? Because in the state of San Andreas, you have to like pace it like for it to be visual. You can't just see it oncoming and just assume. It's radar, lidar, or pacing. I'm just confused.
Well, this deputy here clocked you speeding. Is this the correct vehicle?
Yes, speeding 82 in a 50 on radar.
In a 50? What do you mean? It's 60 miles an hour on the highway, and I wasn't doing 82. I just came from the city.
You weren't doing. You were doing 82 on Route 68 heading.
I wasn't on
13.
Route 68.
Then you are the recipient of driving the most unluckiest car ever, because there's
so I'm guilty by association?
No, sir. If you weren't the correct vehicle, then you are not guilty.
Well, that's what he just kind of said, that I'm just an unlucky recipient, which tells me that I'm just being stopped because someone who's driving a black BMW was speeding, and you guys stopped the first black BMW you see.
I was informed over the radio by this deputy that the vehicle was travelling northbound on the 13. I then see you travelling at a high rate of speed northbound on the 13 before doing a U-turn, which is why I pulled you over so this deputy could have a chat with you. If you are not the correct vehicle, then you will be free to go.
Well, then how are you going to determine that, though? Did he get a visual of the driver, the plate? Like, that's what I'm confused about. I feel like this is just going to be well, this car looks familiar. I'm just going to, this is the guy. Trying to see if I can talk my way out of it.
Deputy?
I did only get a partial plate. Last numbers were 669, but...
Look at the back of the car.
What's that?
Look at the back.
I mean, those are the last three of my plate, but I mean, that's a DMV thing. The numbers are generated via the DMV.
That is true.
There's multiple cars out there, I guarantee you, that would have those exact order of number. Trying to talk my way out of it.
I'm sure there are multiple plates out there with numbers ending in 66. The amount of them that come back to a black BMW are very, very slim.
I mean, I don't know that. You don't know that. I mean, are you sure it was even a San Andreas plate? I'm doing everything I can. So if someone was traveling, were you behind them, following them, or something, or what? Like, how did you? I'm confused. Were you parked on the side of the road? I'm trying to.
I was heading down the road when they blew past me.
So you were able to turn around, get the plate while turning around, but you weren't able to keep up with it. I'm confused on how you got the plate. I'm not calling you a liar, deputy, but you could have walked up to the back of my car and was like, yeah, those, that might be the car, that might be the plate. And you could have just ran off the last three of my license plate to kind of build your case.
That is entirely possible. However,
I'm just saying, because if the vehicle was coming towards you and you weren't able to keep up with it, but you were able to get the plate, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's why I was only able to get a partial plate, because I have these things like you have here on the side, rear view mirror. I was able to catch just the last three numbers of the plate.
There's no way that if a car blew by you at 82 miles an hour, you were able to have the reaction time to flip around and look at the rear view mirror and grab the plate all at once.
We also have a thing called radar, sir.
That radar is like, it literally sends a signal and bounces off a car. It doesn't. The plate is not radar.
We also have automatic license plate recognition
plate readers.
Did your plate reader catch the plate then?
I did not see the plate on my plate reader.
Well, then I don't see the issue.
There was a split second between me catching a glimpse of the plate with the last three numbers, 669, and then turning around.
I don't know.
It wasn't an immediate U-turn.
This just feels like, I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, see? Abuse of power right there. Trooper's getting frustrated. Deputy, I think you should press charges.
I'm the one here who wanted the trooper to pull you over, so.
Yeah, but
trooper can get frustrated all day.
I just witnessed that trooper punch you. I'm calling the cops.
Deputy, I'm going to leave this one up to you.
Oh man, you're trooper. You're lucky my phone's dead. Forgot my charger at the house.
All right.
All right. So, do you want my information? I
sure do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here it's Justin Carter.
Justin Carter.
Yes, Carter.
All right, Carter. Wait for me just a moment, okay?
Okay. I'm just giving him a hard time. What, did he just pull that out of his pocket or something? Do those little tablets fold?
I'm not sure where we get them from. They just sort of...
He just pulled it out of his pocket.
He might have a pouch on his vest.
I mean, I know now departments are fancy and they've got the tablets with the keyboard for their computer. Does that like fold up, deputy? That was a pretty neat trick.
Yes. I was able to. I'm beta testing the new foldable tablet.
Oh. I feel like
those new foldable phones they had initially.
Yeah, don't you think that'd cause damage to the screen over time?
It kind of does.
I'm just trying to drag
why
this
they also wanted some select deputies to test it, because they wanted to see if it can hold up for the police. It can hold up for just about anyone.
Oh, you must be special then to be able to have that option.
I've got it. I'm not questioning it. They just said, hey, test this. I'm like, all right.
Oh, you know what? You are special. You're driving one of the fancy unmarked cars. I can see it back there through my mirror.
Oh, you have mirrors too. All right. So, Justin,
deputy,
I'm gonna be nice today. I'm gonna let you off with a warning.
It's because you can't prove that it was me, right?
I mean, I definitely have probable cause, and I have almost beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah, but I feel like I have a pretty solid defense. If that was me.
If if you want, I can give you the ticket. You can take
Well,
it
no,
to
no,
court,
no. I'm
and
just
you can fight
saying,
it in court.
if that was
If
the
you want to do
option we were
that,
gonna go.
I mean,
No, I was just saying. I'll take the nice deputy. I'm just. Also,
I don't know. It seems like you're kind of pushing for the ticket. I mean,
Well, no,
you had
I'm
this awesome
just
defense
saying.
prepared.
I'm just saying. It's a hypothetical, okay?
All right. Well, if I see you speeding again, I'm going to be a little bit less nice. Okay?
What happens if it's not, and it's someone else, but you see me again and you think it was?
Then you'll have to take your awesome defense to court.
Oh, okay.
All right. As soon as we get back to our vehicles and our lights are off, you are free to go.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Sure.
When I was coming from the city, because that's where I came from, there was this Weasel news van that was following like a highway cop, and they were like going really, really fast, but like nothing happened to the Weasel news van. Is, like, media allowed to follow cops down, just speed around, nothing happens?
No, media is not allowed to follow cops, and if they are caught speeding by someone else, we will definitely talk to them. And
I mean, he was like right on the trooper's, rear end, just, like they blew by me probably. I was going like 65. They blew by me probably at least 80.
Do you know what the trooper was driving?
I think it might have been a Challenger, but I'm not sure. It was at night when it blew by, and I was just kind of cruising.
All right, we'll definitely keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
Say what?
Oh, I was just, okay.
All right, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay.
Okay. You too, Deputy Trooper. I hope you all stay safe.
You as well.
Take care.
Maybe.
I actually have a question for you real quick before you go.
I might have an answer.
Are you partaking in that scavenger hunt by any chance?
No. Like, in no. I seen it on social media, and I got out of work too late to do it, so I'm just kind of going for a nice drive.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. I love just making it difficult for him. Oh, it was definitely me, but if he would have been like, "Oh, I got your plate," stuff like, I feel like I could stretch the truth. Like, I like 709. I don't have an issue with him. He's awesome. If I would have known it was him, I probably would have stopped originally, but I was eh. Oh, crap. Ah, oh, dang it. There's no denying that one. Well, crap. Dang it, 908.
Deputy Dillon with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is I got you doing 81 and a 50.
It wasn't me.
Sir, you're the only person that passed me right then and there.
No, there was that car oncoming.
No, sir, it was definitely you.
Behind me.
Can you just verify that name for me, please?
No. Yeah, it's Justin Carter, but man, BCSO's just out harassing me.
All right, Mr. Carter, I'll be right back with you.
Okay, I apologize for whatever I did. I'm not gonna admit that I did it. I just hope 709 doesn't show up. I hope he's doing everything in CAD, like Flash, like just.
All right, Mr. Carter. Here's your info back.
Okay.
You'll be cutting you a big break. Looks
Oh,
like
I
you got a
appreciate
clean
that.
record.
Oh, thank
And
you.
you are my
Yes.
first pullover to stealth. You are my
It's
first
pretty
pullover
nice
for
up
the
there,
night.
isn't it?
You're my first pullover for the night. If any of us clock you again at that kind of speed, it will end up being a citation.
Okay. And what do you mean, eh? You climb on my roof and then you say it's eh?
That you didn't see anything. That was by pure accident. All right, Mr. Carter. Once I get back in my vehicle and turn my lights off, you're free to go.
Okay, thanks, Deputy.
Yep, just slow down for us, please.
Oh, yeah, of course. How did I manage to get away? What the fuck? Hey, you okay? Deputy! What in the world did I just witness? Deputy! Hey! Hey! What in the... What? Look, Deputy, if you can hear me, if that guy comes back, I'm shooting him. Are you okay? Hey, where's the little red button on your radio so I can press your panic button? Go away! Go away! Go away! That guy on the four-wheeler hit that deputy. It was the guy on the four-wheeler. Yellow four-wheeler, white t-shirt. He went towards the Yellow Jack.
Yellow Jack?
Yeah. I concealed carry and I pulled out my gun because he came back.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, he's over behind the car.
We're looking for a yellow,
white
HEV,
male,
last seen
white
heading
t-shirt,
towards
blue jeans.
Yellow Jack, Whiskey Mike, white shirt, blue jeans.
I believe he might have been bald or short hair. I think he was an older gentleman. The deputy's over there by his car.
Alright.
You're so strong you ripped your door off and it changed.
Yeah, that is impressive.
The adrenaline. Holy crap.
Is that him right over there?
Yes, that's him. Right there. Right there.
Hands up now.
He's armed with something. He's armed with something. I don't know what. Hey, tell that deputy that guy's armed with something. I don't know what, though, because he hit this deputy.
Witness report
Hey,
subject signal 0.
Why don't you guys tase him?
Do not move.
Why didn't nobody tase him?
Hands up. Hands up.
Oh, they're tasing. They're gonna tase him.
Stop moving.
Oh, hey. They gonna get him? Oh! Yeah, I pressed this panic button on his radio.
Alright, I appreciate that.
I did not Yeah, he was just walking back to his car and that guy rolled up and as he was trying to get in his car, he like smacked him in the face with something. And he went down and I got out of my car, ran up, was trying to, you know, talk to him and stuff, and then I pressed the little red panic button on his radio and And then the guy came back, and I have a pistol, you know, and I pulled it out, and I was like, get out of here. And that's when the deputy over there showed up, and then you guys all showed up.
All right.
What in the heck?
Are you all right, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a little adrenaline pumping, the blood flowing, because that was just insane.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh.
Are you okay, deputy?
You with us?
God.
Just in case this gets brought up, I have no idea who that is. I was let off with a warning. No, I'm crashing.
You all right there?
It hurts, but yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, I had a headache.
All good.
Is the deputy okay?
He's all right. See what happened by chance?
Yeah, he had me pulled over, and he was walking back to his car, and the guy on the four-wheeler drove up and hit him in the head with something.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's
like,
been taken off.
Yeah, it
to
was like
the hospital.
unprovoked. Like and then I ran over to the deputy. I was trying to see if he was okay. He wasn't responsive, so I pressed like the little red panic button on his radio, and then the dude on the four-wheeler came back, and I have a concealed carry, so I pulled it out, and I was like, get out of here, you know, and then he drove off, and then all the cops showed up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got out of whatever he was pulling you over for, so. But
Well, no, he was done with the traffic stop. Like he was
okay.
walking back to his car. Like he was done. He was like, all right,
Yeah.
man, you know, as soon as I get back to my car, you're free to go. And the guy on the four-wheeler came oncoming, and I thought he was like gonna hit my car or something. I was like, who the heck is this? And he drove right by me, pretty much parallel to the white line, and then just smacked the cop with something.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I think we got him though. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
hitting
no.
that panic button though.
I just craziest thing I've seen.
Yeah.
Especially on a traffic stop. I mean, I was fixing to get ready to drive off, and this maniac shows up.
Yeah, you know how Sandy is.
And I felt like I was going to get shot because one of the cops pulled over there, and I had my gun out, you know, because I was trying to protect the downed deputy, because I didn't know what he hit him with. You know, so if he had a gun in his hand or something, he's come back to finish the job. I didn't want him to come to kill the deputy, and I was like, I waved down the, I think it was like Deputy 709, and waved him down and was like, hey, he was heading towards the Yellow Jack, and then the guy stuck his four-wheeler in between the small rock and the huge rock right there, next to the billboard.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah, so that was something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Is there anything else that anybody needs from me?
No, you're good, man. Like I said, I appreciate you.
Okay, alrighty.
All right, stay safe out there. Okay?
Out of curiosity, do you guys know why he attacked the deputy, or is this like something that's been like? Is there like an ongoing thing? Like
an ongoing thing. They're still dealing with him over there.
Oh, because I didn't want someone to think that he came on my behalf, because that wouldn't have made sense, because he was done with me.
Yeah, no, I think no, we talked to him, the deputy, and the deputies cleared you, so.
Okay, well that's great.
We were able to get out of him, so.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going home because this has been.
Okay.
Yeah, enough. Alrighty.
Yeah, no, be careful out there.
Yeah, you as well. What in the heck was that? I have to figure out what's crashing. What in... I have no idea. He's back. Okay, well that was insane. That was a fun little short. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, well. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that was a short little video. Crazy, but hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.
It's time to say goodbye now. Mr. B, we'll be rolling out. Catch you in the next high speed chase.